your News 13 Skywatch weather.
Welcome back, everyone. Here's what you need to know. Warm conditions for most of the week, and especially when you think about how cold it's been for the past 3 weeks. Heavy rain expected this week, and then weekend chill, and it could mean some snow for some locations. So here's what you need to wear this week. You'll need a coat this morning, but you really don't need the winter hat. Go ahead and grab the umbrella and keep it out for Thursday and Friday. It will be a little bit warmer those days, so you don't need the winter gear, but you will need the hat, the gloves, and all that winter gear again on Saturday, and also the sunglasses. We're going to see a lot of sunshine with that chance for some snow potentially. Over the last couple of hours, we've seen the steady streams of some cloud cover move into the region, and within those clouds, enough moisture to make it to the ground. So some light rain has fallen in some areas, and this morning you can expect a couple raindrops potentially for your 8 a.m. commute, but most of us won't see a ton of rain today. We're looking at partly cloudy skies, and if you see a little bit more sunshine than your neighbor, you might see warmer conditions. But look as the rain returns throughout the day on Thursday. There's 1 p.m. going through the evening hours as well, and that rain, that steady stream continues as we head into Friday as well. Here's a look at the Futurecast model. Shows very light, if any, accumulations today. Tonight and into tomorrow, we see heavier rainfall, and it looks like the southern mountains will see the most rain, several inches of rain possible. And something else that's kind of interesting, the ground is actually still so cold that we could see a slight chance for some flash flooding as we head into this coming Friday, because it's just not going to saturate into the ground as easily. Kind of interesting. Looking at some fog in our western communities, much better than yesterday morning, I should say. 41. It feels pretty nice in Asheville and will stay pretty comfortable, but not as warm as yesterday. The rain Thursday, Friday, but that chance for snow as early as Saturday morning and lasting through Sunday for some locations, depending on the timing of that next system. MLK Day is this coming Monday, and it will be very cold. Back to you. We'll give him that. Lester Flooring Skycam Network shows downtown Silva with just a little bit of fog. It's not terrible out there this morning, thankfully. Visibility is not too big of an issue in Black Mountain either. Notice the roadway's a little bit damp out there, but we are well above freezing, so no threat for any slick spots this morning. Here's your running forecast for today in Asheville. Starting off this morning around 40 degrees if you're going to try to get in a run before work. On your lunch break in the low 50s, and this evening still in the upper 40s with just a few showers possible today. Back to you. And let's get a first look at weather. Good morning, everyone. It's a lovely start to your day compared to some of the mornings we've had lately. Yeah, we're not in the single digits. We're not in the 30s. We're not in the 20s. It's the 40s in Asheville, 42 degrees right now, 47 in Forest City and 50 in Greenville. That's a lot warmer than what we felt yesterday. Our 24-hour temperature change map shows a big difference by 15 degrees in the upstate and 6 degrees warmer in the French Broad River Valley. Now, we could see some fog this morning and a slight chance for rain. That's about it. Your day planner shows middle 40s by 10 a.m. and lunchtime, upper 40s. Coming up in a few minutes, we'll talk more about when this warm wave comes to an end. Back to you.
Your News 13 Skywatch weather.
Welcome back, everyone. Here's what you need to know. Yesterday, of course, we had the 60s across the region. Won't be that warm today, but it still will be above average. Heavy rain expected a couple days here as we head into Thursday and Friday. And then the weekend, the chill returns to the area. So here's what you need to wear. You'll need a coat this morning, but not a thick one. And make sure you have the umbrella. You don't need the coat Thursday, Friday, going to be a little bit warmer, but keep the umbrella or rain jacket around. Into Saturday, you need to break out that winter gear again, and maybe even the sunshades as we'll see fewer clouds. High pressure scooting out of here as we head throughout the day today. That's our next weather maker. As it moves closer to our region, we'll start to see, of course, the rain chances really increase Thursday and into Friday. We could see some severe weather south of our area, areas south like I-85 and further south than that. But watch as this low skirts to our north. It takes most of the winter precipitation with it, but maybe not all. We do have the chance for some of that cold air to stick around and the precipitation, meaning the chance for snow. That's going to be Saturday and into Sunday. Cloudy skies outside currently with the chance for some fog this morning and also some light rain showers. There's 8 a.m. this morning. The majority of the day will not be rainy, so that's some good news. You can still get outside and get some of those errands done and enjoy the warm weather. We're looking at partly cloudy skies, and then the rain chances increase into tonight throughout the day on Thursday, and then it does continue into Friday as well. Once again, the chance for some heavy rain at times. So here's the Futurecast rainfall potential, and it does highlight one area that I want to point out. Areas in yellow, a couple of inches possible in those spots. We could even see more than an inch of rain in Asheville as we head into Thursday and Friday. Seeing a little bit of fog in our western communities, but looking pretty clear and warm in Asheville. Currently 42 degrees, even warmer in the foothills and down into the upstate at 50. Here's a look ahead at your forecast, and it shows that chance for rain, of course, through the end of the work week, but into the weekend with that cold air in place, we do have that chance for snow and staying cold through early next week.
Helping you to keep your New Year's resolutions. We are live from the Woodfin YMCA this morning with some tips from the experts coming up.
Have made the resolution to get healthier in the new year. This morning, local wellness coaches have some tips to help you achieve your goal.
News 13's Lauren Brigman joins us live from the Woodfin YMCA. And Lauren, community members will have access to some healthy foods there through a market this weekend.
That's right. Healthy eating and exercise, of course, go hand in hand. And so this market is back after 5 years here just outside of the Woodfin YMCA. It's this Saturday, so Lisa Rigsby, the nutrition manager, is here to tell us about what this market will have to offer. So, Lisa, this starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday, right?
Absolutely. So vendors will start setting up a little bit before 10, and folks are able to come and purchase food, different body products, and locally produced. It's all locally produced goods, which is exciting because vendors typically during the winter don't have a place to sell their items.
Right. The winter months harder to find some of those fresh fruits and vegetables. Something new that you guys are offering as well. You all will take EBT cards now at these markets.
Yes,
right?
We're so excited. So folks that are able to access SNAP and EBT, which are folks that we often serve during our nutrition outreach times, are able to now come to the market and access food that's seasonal, healthy, and local.
So this will be the first market of the season here at the Woodfin YMCA, right outside of the gym here in the parking lot. And we're talking about tips, to help people keep their resolutions. What is something you would advise people to do if they've made that resolution to get healthier in 2018?
Definitely advise them to eat seasonally. So we're really lucky in North Carolina that we have food that does grow all year round. So during the winter, it might be leafy greens, root vegetables, locally produced breads that might have a little bit more fiber in it. So definitely stick to eating local if possible, and where possible. But also, if folks are interested in that kind of self-feeding type deal, definitely come and volunteer. So we're a charitable organization and we always need volunteers around. So let us know.
Great. Now the YMCA across Western North Carolina, they have a special promotion going on right now. We'll tell you about that coming up next half hour. Live from the Woodfin YMCA, Lauren Brigman, News 13.
Might be able to get healthy and actually go outside.
That's true.
Things
Again
have
today.
changed. Ingrid,
Yeah.
you can get outdoors.
Yeah, I know. Finally, yesterday, I think was the first time for a lot of folks that I actually left the gym and went for a run. And that's the running forecast today, too. Not looking as warm, but hey, not too bad. If you're running before work, it's not too cold out there. We're about 40 degrees. Lunch hour, about 50 degrees. And through the evening, still in the upper 40s with just a few showers. And something interesting with our weather today, could be slightly cooler and actually in the areas eastward compared to westward. But low 50s in Asheville, upper 50s in our western zones. Back to you.
What can Holly do here? Yes,
Holly,
excellent.
Okay, I got to do my right hand, though, because I've done this before, and I'm not very good left-handed.
Oh, you'll be fine. All right. There you go.
Right.
Well, Holly's strong. That's a good thing.
Oh,
Look at
that's
that.
good.
That's probably the best we've done,
No,
right?
that's really good.
That
I've
was
had
really
practice
good. No,
over the
and
years.
you can tell because you were really strong. So I like that.
Maybe y'all did this together before.
Why don't you try
years ago.
something?
I
here.
could not spin at all when I was in college.
Oh, you couldn't do it at all then.
See if Jay can do like off the shoulder
No,
here.
I can't. Well,
But this, okay, I'm going to
What?
teach you the
Yeah.
simple one. You're going to go one hand high, the other one low, and you're going to let it
Holly
roll
knows
down.
that I botch this every year.
Okay, one high.
One high.
There you go, and then
Yeah.
let gravity go.
Just let gravity go.
Yeah. He got it.
He did.
There you
That's
go.
how you start.
Yeah, is
Not
that how you
terribly
start?
That's how you
graceful, but it was
start.
good.
No,
That's how you
it
start.
kind of like bopped me in the chin, but other than that,
No,
it's
trust
great.
me, it hit me plenty of times at the
Did-
beginning.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You did good.
You're awesome.
You did
Thanks for
good.
coming. We'll be back at
And
6.
I'm an elementary school principal in Raleigh.
this North Carolina school principal, Chris Cox, and his wife Amanda have won big on Wheel of Fortune. First up, they won 2 toss-up rounds, then solved a 3rd puzzle. A wild card then turned into a South Caribbean vacation.
In the final round, they were unable to solve the puzzle. Hand-picked avocado. They still walked away with more than $50,000 in cash and prizes. 52-8.
Hand-picked avocado is tough.
Well, yeah, who could have gotten that?
Because I don't even know that I would have thought hand-picked was one word.
See, I would argue there's a hyphen
in between, exactly.
See, they got the puzzle wrong. Call your lawyer.
There you go. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, January 10th. Thanks for waking up with us. And we're waking up to, mild starting.
Yes, indeed, Jay. I feel like you're always ready to like sue somebody.
He's lawyering up all the time.
Always.
That's
lawyering.
right.
Like I always have to watch my back.
Oh, yeah. And we're like on live TV, so he has the evidence here right in front of him. Good morning, everyone. Let's take a first look at weather. We've got temperatures in the 40s. Believe it or not, it feels so warm out there. We will see the chance for some fog this morning and partly cloudy skies throughout the entire day and a slight chance for rain. 6 degrees warmer than yesterday at this time, 15 degrees warmer in the upstate. So really feeling pretty nice out there. A light jacket's all you need. We'll stay a little bit cooler than what we felt yesterday. We're not expecting as many 60s today, more in the middle to even low 50s. So it could be about 10 degrees cooler overall today than what we felt yesterday, but still above average. Coming up in just a little bit, we're tracking some heavy rainfall when that arrives coming up.
Your News 13 Skywatch weather.
Welcome back, everyone. Here's what you need to know. Warm conditions continue this week, although it will be slightly cooler today compared to yesterday. Still going to be above average. Heavy rain expected in the next couple of days and a weekend chill behind our next system. So high pressure begins to move out of here today. We'll start to see that southerly flow, so a few showers possible throughout the day today and into tomorrow. But it's this next system really going to generate the bulk of the precipitation. We could see some heavy rain at times, especially on Friday. Watch as that low moves further north. The cold air moves in, and if the timing is right, and it may be, we could see some more snow, especially in those northern communities as we head into Saturday, and potentially even some snow showers on Sunday as well. This morning, just looking at a couple areas of some light rain popping up right now down around Anderson. Dry in Asheville, but cloudy as well. 8 a.m. commute, a few showers, but most of us won't see much rain today. Tracking this here for you. Here's your lunch hour. Partly cloudy skies. Slight chance for rain throughout the day until tonight, when that rain chance goes back up throughout the day on Thursday as well as on Friday. So keep that umbrella around. How much rain are we expecting today? Very little, but wait, as we head into tomorrow, we start to see these southern mountains with the yellow and the orange, and that indicates a couple of inches of rain, and that's just through midnight on Thursday. So as we head into Friday, we'll see even more rain. Some locations could pick up closer to 3 inches of rain, really in those southern mountains especially. And those southern mountains and further west seeing a little bit of fog this morning, where temperatures are a little bit cooler in the upper 30s. We've got upper 40s in the foothills and 50 degrees in Greenville and Spartanburg. Looking ahead, beyond that rain chance is the snow chance this weekend, but also the cold weather unfortunately returns. Temperatures staying around freezing on Sunday. MLK Day Monday stays chilly and breezy with another chance potentially for wintry weather as we head into Tuesday of next week. Back to you.
Well, do you have
Helping you to maintain your New Year's fitness resolutions. We are live from the Woodfin YMCA, and we'll tell you about their special promotion coming up next.
It's not just the donuts.
I like the donuts.
I know you do. Ingrid, they've got a good mocha.
You know, this is what people do. They say they're just going to go get a coffee, but then they just like shove the donut in their mouth before they get to work. And then no one knows that you actually ate the donut.
Are you talking from experience,
No,
Ingrid?
I'm not. I'm actually not. No, I'm proud to eat a donut in front of people. Let's get a look at what to wear the next several days. A coat possibly today, but it's not going to be a thick one. It's just a light one because we're looking at low 50s. But I will say, make sure you have the umbrella today, tomorrow, and Friday especially. Put it away this weekend because if anything does fall, it will likely be winter precipitation. You will need the hat and the gloves and the winter coat into this weekend because it's really going to turn very cold. So enjoy this if you are a runner. Maybe this is the time you want to get out and enjoy the mild weather. We've got lunch hour at 52 degrees, few showers possible today. Partly cloudy skies in this evening down to the upper 40s. Back over to you.
YMCA locations across western North Carolina have a special promotion underway right now for everyone who's made the resolution to get healthier in 2018.
News 13's Lauren Brigman joins us live from the Woodfin YMCA. Lauren, tell us about this promotion.
Well, it's called Pay the Day. So basically you can join one of the area YMCAs today for $10, tomorrow for $11, and that continues up until January 15th. And when you become a member of the YMCA, you not only can come in and take part in some of the equipment, the gym itself, but there's classes as well that's included in that price. Now, Jessica Medlin is joining me. I'm already winded because we've been going at this for about 10 minutes now.
Yeah.
These are some brand new bikes that you guys have for the cycle studio.
Yep. These are our brand new Life Fitness bikes. We got them, the technology will help people kind of stay on track for the resolutions. They can come to a class or they can come in, download the app and do it on their own. So anytime these guys have a little bit more function than just in the Group X classes.
And you can adjust you can adjust the levels. You see it right here. The screen shows you really how you're tracking, and then you can make it harder by adjusting it. Oh man. And then make it easier.
It helps the instructor keep accountability for the participants.
Yeah.
They can see where they are and have actual feedback.
And then you're tracking your progress through that app, and you can come in and work out at any point when there's not a class in here. Just hop on one of the bikes and track your progress.
And instructors can put classes in here if they have a group that they're working with and want to give them homework.
Okay.
So you always want homework from
your tip
instructor.
for helping someone keep their fitness resolution.
Just stick with it and don't just have attainable goals. Don't get down on yourself if you slip back one day. Just get right back to it.
Awesome. Well, we're going to keep working out here, and we're going to check out a new piece of equipment they have out in the gym area coming up next half hour. We're live from the Woodfin YMCA. Lauren Brigman, News 13.
It's funny. It's funny. I would have laughed if I was there.
It's scary is what it is.
Well, yeah, maybe he thought it would make him make the basket. Didn't help.
It didn't help concession stand sales. I'll tell you that.
Hey.
It did not.
You're so mean.
Well, I'm just truthful.
You're a journalist. Let's get a look at weather outside. Everyone is feeling pretty good at the 6 a.m. hour. 41 degrees in the French Broad River Valley, 50 degrees in the upstate. So very mild conditions out there with about 12 degrees warmer in Asheville and 16 degrees warmer in the upstate, and a touch of fog. That's it this morning. We're not looking at that dense fog that we saw yesterday that caused some issues. 10 a.m. this morning, 45 and 48 by lunchtime. Just a few rain showers, but a lot more rain headed our way. I'll show you where I think the heaviest rain will fall coming up in just a moment. Right now, let's get a first look on the roads with Katie Killen. Good morning, Katie.
Hey, good morning. Weather and on-time traffic together every 10 minutes. I just got off the phone with dispatchers. They say no accidents out there for your Wednesday. Let's go ahead and get a look at those maps, though, because we are seeing some slow roadways. Tunnel Road there heading eastbound from I-240 all the way over to, I'd say, Otine Church Road there. You can see speeds in some spots shy of 25 miles an hour. So something to keep in mind if you're headed that direction this morning. How about a live look at I-240 here at the Bowen Bridge from our Lesser Flooring Skycam network. Traffic starting to pick up here as well, but still no major issues out there this morning so far. Holly and Jay.
You're watching News 13. Your News 13 Skywatch weather.
Good morning, everyone. Here's what you need to know with your weather this week. Warm conditions continue, but cooler overall today compared to what we felt yesterday. Less sunshine. Heavy rain expected in the extended forecast, and a weekend chill, unfortunately returning to winter-type scenarios. High pressure moves out of here. We see more of a southerly flow today. The clouds build and a few showers as we head into Thursday, a bit heavier with that rain. But it's this system that's going to generate some storms on Friday. And then as that low moves further north and west, cold air moves in, and we'll see the chance for snow again on Saturday and Sunday. And the path of that low will really dictate how much precipitation we'll see here and whether or not we see snow at all. So we'll keep a close eye on the path of that low as we head closer into Saturday. This morning, looking at isolated showers, patchy fog, and cloudy skies, and that cloud cover has helped us stay fairly mild this morning in the low 40s. 8 a.m. this morning, a few of those showers still popping up in those southwestern mountains, thinning out with our cloud cover a bit throughout the day. If you see a little bit more more sunshine. For example, in areas west of Asheville might be a little bit warmer than areas east. Here's the rain chances increasing as we head into Thursday, and some heavier rain as we head into Friday as well. Looking at how much rain could fall, it's going to be in this zone right here. Watch as I go through time here. That's where we see inches of rainfall as we head into Thursday and Friday. Cumulatively, it could be upwards of 3 inches in isolated areas. So that could be a slight risk for some flash flooding. A little bit of fog, as I mentioned. Visibility now down to 9 in Asheville, cut in half in those western communities, and 7 in Franklin. Currently, it's 41 in Buncombe County and 50 in Greenville. Feeling very nice. 50s tomorrow, too, with 60 degrees on Friday and that chance for some heavy rain at times. Looking ahead to this weekend, there's that cold air moving in. The chance for snow Saturday and Sunday, staying cold through early next week. Katie?
And it's an easy morning out there road-wise. Let's go ahead and get a look at some heavily traveled roadways. If you're traveling to areas to our south or you live there, looking good there. I-26 east and westbound, you can see a lot of green on our map, which means smooth sailing. Drivers there clocking in at that posted speed limit. How about a live look at this corridor? This is the interstate from our Biltmore Park camera here. You can see perhaps some fog in this shot, what Ingrid was talking about, so be aware that you could have some visibility issues out there. Folks cruising right along for the most part. Holly and Jay.
Time right.
Tackling those New Year's fitness resolutions. We are live from the Woodfin YMCA. We're telling you about their brand new equipment coming up next half hour.
Resolution to get healthier in the new year. This morning, local wellness coaches have some advice to help you achieve that goal. News 13's Lauren Brigman joins us live from the Woodfin YMCA. And Lauren, that location has some new equipment to kick off the new year.
That's right. We're going to demo this brand new piece of equipment here. We showed you the new bikes last half hour. Well, they also have the ski erg. And so Lisa Rigsby and I are going to demonstrate for you right now. Jessica Medlin here, one of the Healthy Living coordinators. Tell us how this works.
Well, this is our Concept 2 ski erg, and what you're going to do is grab up in the handles.
Okay.
So you are essentially cross-country skiing. So you're going to grab, shift your hips back, yep,
Oh,
and then put them in your pocket. Core and glutes. Yep.
Like you're skiing, which I have never done.
Resistance can be adjusted down here on the fan.
Okay.
And this is great for those folks that sit at a desk all day, that want to open up their chest and kind of stand and not be sitting on a rower or sitting on a bike.
And can you modify this if this gets to be too hard after
a
while?
You can. Lisa will show you. So this is more like the motion of cross-country skiing. This would be for a sprint, and this would be for just going on out.
Wow, I feel it in my arms, in my core, in my legs. It's really a full body workout. That is awesome. And so next half hour, we're going to talk about how to come up with a plan for yourself. Maybe you don't know where to start. You come in the gym, you see all of this equipment. We're going to help you get started if you've made that resolution to get fit, get healthier in the new year. That's coming up next half hour. Live from the Woodfin YMCA, Lauren Brigman, News 13.
You did this so well last time.
Oh, okay.
For Jay to compliment me, we know that's a big step.
All right.
This is the best you've done.
I feel like I have gotten better.
You've got the world on your hands.
And you're looking at the ball. If you
really
actually look at the camera, your body and your brain should take over. It's like a waitress or a waiter. They never look at the tray because you start balancing the drink.
All right, now Jay's going to do one more real quick move. You've been practicing.
All right, let's see how your roll looks this time.
All right.
Higher, higher. There you go.
Higher.
No.
Went over
No. Don't do it too wide. Do it a little closer. More to the front.
You know, what have I got to do here? Okay.
And now down. Okay,
down.
Here you go. Let it go.
Hey. There you go. Wasn't too bad.
It was terrible.
You did it better the first time.
Yeah.
We'll just rewind that for you if you have
Please.
Seriously, it was a hit in my face for 10 days.
Ingrid, I think Jay might keep his day job.
I think that's probably a good idea. You guys look very short this morning, I will say. Here's your running forecast. If you're not a basketball player, you just want to go out and run. Jay, you can do this, I know. 40 degrees this morning, lunchtime, low 50s, and this evening, upper 40s with a few showers possible. So you might need a light jacket this morning. Make sure you have the umbrella today, Thursday, and Friday. Saturday, you'll need the winter gear once again. Katie?
The Winter Olympics are just a month away. This morning, we are getting our first look at the outfits Team USA will wear during medal ceremonies.
Nike created the ensemble, which includes 2 different jackets, pants, boots, and gloves. You can grab your own Nike Olympic gear on the company's website after January 15th.
Not made by Ralph Lauren.
I like it. It looks very stylish.
I'm betting it's made in the USA, though.
Ah, yeah.
Yes. There was a little trouble with that a few years ago.
Yes, I'm thinking that they're definitely American-made.
American-made. All right, let's take a look in Western North Carolina, what you can expect and what you should wear this morning. Probably a light jacket, maybe a waterproof one. A few showers in the forecast today, not a lot of rain. 41 right now in Asheville. Feels wonderful out there. It is a bit cloudy. 12 degrees warmer than yesterday at this time when we were right around freezing. 40s through most of the day. Cooler than yesterday. We're not expecting as many locations to reach that 60-degree mark, likely staying in the low 50s today. Once again, just a few showers for now, but that's really going to change. I'm tracking some heavy rain when it arrives, and who could see the heaviest coming up in my full forecast in a few minutes. But right now, let's head over to the On-Time Traffic Center with Katie Killen. Good morning.
Good Wednesday morning. Weather and on-time traffic together every 10 minutes. Let's take a look at how things are shaping up. It's actually a pretty good time to get out there on those roadways. Future I-26 here, east and westbound, smooth sailing through areas like Weaverville, Woodfin, and then on into downtown Asheville, I-240, as well as on 26. Speeds there past Riverside Drive about 50 miles an hour. How about a live look at I-240 here at the Bowen Bridge from our Lester Flooring Skycam network? Traffic picking up there, a lot of headlights there, both east and westbound, but traffic flowing freely for now. Guys, over to you.
Skyline, your News 13 Skywatch weather.
Yesterday was the warmest day in about 3.5 weeks. It was in the 60s. It's not going to be quite that warm today, but still above average. Forecasting heavy rain. This is what you need to know this weekend. Into the weekend, it turns cold once again. High pressure moves out of here as we see more of a southerly flow and cloudy conditions today. That's something else you're going to notice. And a few showers. More rain as we head into Thursday, especially as we head into Friday. As this system moves closer, we could see some thunderstorms and some heavy rain through Friday. This main low will move to our north, so we're going to miss out on most of the winter precipitation. But you can see here some blue popping up as we head into Saturday and into Sunday. That's right, we could see some more snow as we head into the weekend. Temperatures are just going to be cold enough for that. Through the last couple of hours, we've seen a few light showers pop up in some of these upstate locations, but just clouds in Asheville and patchy fog. Slight chance for that rain through your 8 a.m. commute, and as we move through time here, really not seeing much at all in terms of rainfall today. Seeing a couple of those clouds thinning in some areas, but then there's the clouds filling back in and the rain returning as well as we head into Thursday. There's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, still rainy through the evening, and again into Friday we could see that heavy rain threat. So we're looking at several days here of a decent amount of rain. Not so much today, but as we move forward in time, it wants to highlight these areas in red and yellow. So our southwestern mountains and up here along the Blue Ridge, we're going to see several inches of rain. We could see closer to 3 inches in some of those spots and more than 1.5 inches elsewhere. So keep in mind, we'll see a lot of rain Thursday and Friday, so maybe get out today if you want to go for a jog or a walk with a dog. A little bit of fog out there in Asheville, nothing compared to what we saw yesterday morning, but visibility is cut in half in Franklin, and if you're traveling up towards eastern Tennessee, you'll hit a little bit more fog this morning as well. Temperatures there a little bit cooler in the upper 30s, same thing in our northern mountains. We've got low 40s right now in Asheville, unseasonably warm conditions. That nice warm weather continues Friday with a high of around 60, but a big cool down pretty quickly as well Saturday and Sunday, so that's why we could see that chance for some winter weather both those days. As we head into next week, staying cold with some teens expected for Monday morning. Katie?
We're making your morning easier here by tracking your morning drive, and it's shaping up actually nice for your Wednesday. Let's go ahead and take a look. In North Asheville, Merriman Avenue is just a bit slow there, both north and southbound either side of that I-240 connector. You can see speeds through some of those intersections there on Merriman. About 20 miles an hour, also slow there on Biltmore Ave as you approach that 240 connector. Opposite side of town, South Asheville, Hendersonville Road, looking pretty good here. Asheville Highway onto Hendersonville Road all the way to Biltmore Village. Slowest corridor there is near Airport Road, about 35 miles an hour if you're heading northbound this morning. I'll have another update in 10 minutes. Karen?
Helping you stick to those New Year's fitness resolutions, we are live from the Woodfin YMCA with some advice from the Healthy Living coaches.
Coming up in area gyms are extra busy right now as a lot of people work to maintain their New Year's fitness resolutions.
News 13's Lauren Brigman joins us live from the Woodfin YMCA. And Lauren, Healthy Living coaches are available there to help members get started with a plan.
That's right. We're going to demonstrate how this works when you walk into an area YMCA. Matt Coombs, the Associate Executive Director here at the Woodfin Y, and Jessica Medlin joining us. And she's going to lead me through a little series like would be done if someone walked in. And so, Matt, what do you do when you join the Y? You really don't know where to start. This is one way, right?
Yeah, that's the great thing about all of our memberships, either new members, current members. They can always meet with one of our Healthy Living coaches to have a coaching connection session to get them either started with a workout plan, acclimated to the whole center itself, and kind of show them some group exercise that may be a good fit for them too. Yeah.
Okay, so how long do these Healthy Living coaches work with a member?
Yeah, so they can work with anyone from as quick as a 30-minute type thing or even up to an hour. And it's really designed to kind of help them get, like I said, acclimated. It's not just working out again, getting back into a new routine, but really the whole center and what's going on within the Y, so the group exercise, volunteer opportunities, the whole 9 yards.
And you can really start, if you've never worked out or it's been a while, you can start at your level, right?
Absolutely. So all of our sessions with a coach can be scalable and modifiable to whatever your fitness level is. The same thing with all of our group exercise classes that we have going on.
And then for parents, there's something for the kids to do while you're working out too, right?
Yeah, that's the great thing about all of our locations in Western North Carolina. We have 7 centers. We have a brand new one in Candler, but the great thing is while you're working out, we do have on-site childcare, which is not just your kids being watched, but actually engaged and trying to find those development opportunities.
All right, so if you want more information about their special promotion that they have through the 15th, Pay the Day is what it's called. So like today, if you join an area YMCA, you pay $10 for the month. Tomorrow, $11, and you get the message that goes through the 15th. For more info, just stop in an area YMCA. We're live from the Woodfin YMCA. Lauren Brigman, News 13.
I think we're going to all save some money this week because we don't need the heat as much, at least. 40 degrees to start your day. If you're going to head outside and go for a jog or walk the dog before you go to work, it's pretty comfortable out there. Low 50s on your lunch hour, and this evening back down to the upper 40s, just a few showers expected. And you can see today you'll need that light jacket, a little bit cooler than yesterday. We did make it up to the 60s yesterday. Oh, it felt so nice. It has been about 25 days since we felt temperatures that warm, but a little bit cooler today, a little bit warmer Thursday, Friday, but it will be rainy those days, so you will need the umbrella, but break out the winter gear again this coming Saturday. Katie?
Your last look at traffic this half hour, and we remain accident-free. Let's go ahead and get a look at some busy roadways. However, take a look in South Asheville, Hendersonville Road. Just a bit busy southbound there. If you're familiar with that area near the Racket Club, that's where we're seeing it. Speeds there about 25 miles an hour. How about a live look at the Interstate I-26 from our Biltmore Park camera overlooking the Long Shoals Road exit? You can see getting busier here as well. Some building traffic both east and westbound, but traffic flowing freely so far here on your Wednesday. Karen?
From the live desk right now, authorities and family members are frantically searching for the 24 people still missing after those deadly mudslides hit Southern California. I want to show you some new video this morning. This is the Coast Guard saving a family of 5 from their roof. You can see there that woman's actually holding a newborn baby as they pull her up to safety. Santa Barbara and Ventura counties are being described as war zones. Take a look at the scene from above. Unbelievable mud covering the streets, submerging homes. Right now, authorities say at least 13 people have died and 24 are missing. I also want to show you this scene. This is the iconic Highway 101 there along the coast. You can see all of that mud and debris just covering the roadway there. This was just tweeted out by ABC News. Many homes, as you can imagine, destroyed in those mudslides as well. Back to you.
Here's a look at, we have 2 winners in this morning's Early Bird Gets the Win giveaway.
Congratulations to Brooke McGuire and Jason Randall. You have each won 2 tickets to the Harlem Globetrotters show this Sunday at the U.S. Cellular Center.
We will email you with how to claim your prizes. Have fun.
Holly and Jay, you put on a show for us earlier this morning. You were very talented.
Holly was very talented.
Well, that's true. You got hit in the face a lot with the ball, Jay.
Yeah, pretty much. Thanks for bringing that back up.
Fun to watch. This weather has been fun to watch the last 24 hours because temperatures have really been warm. We're staying very mild this morning with temperatures in the low 50s today, so it will be cooler than yesterday with the additional cloud cover and a few light showers today, but the heaviest rain will fall Thursday and especially Friday.
No accidents out there.
Sounds good.
Thanks for joining us.
Seriously?
Your News 13 Skywatch weather.
Welcome back, everyone. Here's what you need to know. Heavy rain possible at times tomorrow and also on Friday. Mild conditions until the weekend, and then we see much colder air move back in, and that will increase our chance once again for snow. Still, of course, in the winter season, believe it or not, after that 60-degree day yesterday. HD radar and satellite actually picking up a couple of showers out there, very light showers across the region. Let me zoom in for you here in our southwestern mountains. Down into Henderson County, could be seeing a few of those light raindrops fall as you head to your lunch destination on 26 perhaps as well. And into the upstate, seeing a little bit of that light rain as well. But more than anything, it's just the cloud cover out there. And it has been so thick at times that it's misting. Yeah, so it's kind of that nuisance type rain. But as this high pressure moves out, we see that southerly flow ushered in as we head throughout late day Thursday. We see those rain chances increase. And then ahead of the system, we see actually some unstable conditions. We could see isolated thunderstorms, not looking like it's going to be severe weather in western North Carolina. But hey, we could see a couple thunderstorms pop up and some heavy rain at times. Watch as this low moves further north and east and the cold air moves back in. We'll see that chance for snow return as we head into Saturday, lasting through Sunday, too. Hour by hour shows this afternoon. Isolated shower can't be ruled out. Some sunshine, but watch as the rain chances go back up. There's 8 a.m. for your Thursday morning commute. Make sure you have the rain jacket tomorrow, the umbrella throughout the remainder of the day. There's 1 p.m. on Thursday. Continuing to see the rain chance, on again, off again showers through Thursday. There's Friday at 6 a.m. Seeing some rain, but we'll see the heavier rain as we head into the second half of the day. Futurecast model does show some areas more than likely going to see more rain than others. So this is until 6 o'clock Thursday, tomorrow. Already seeing more than a ½ inch in some areas. Could see a little bit more in these western and southern mountains. And watch what happens as we go through time. Right here, you can see the swath of moisture with the yellow, with the red popping up. Isolated areas could see closer to that 3-inch mark. That would be a 2-day total, Thursday and then into Friday. 47 degrees and still cloudy outside of our News 13 studios. Cloudy conditions as well in Black Mountain, where they saw some of that really light rain. You can see it hitting the camera lens here through the time lapse, but then it starts to dry out. 51 degrees currently in Buncombe County, 53 in Forest City, and upper 50s in the upstate. So depending on how much sunshine you see at your house today, that could dictate just how many more degrees you rise beyond that 51-degree mark. So we've got a high of 52 in Asheville. If those clouds part, it could be a little bit warmer than that. We see those clouds stick around Thursday and Friday, and temperatures staying pretty mild. We're looking at 60 for a high on Friday. And once again, the chance for rain, heavy at times, and some of those spots could be, we could see that threat for some flash flooding as well. Now, looking ahead into the weekend, cold conditions, temperatures close to freezing early Saturday, so that's where we see that snow chance enter the region. Staying cold Saturday, very cold Sunday, and into next week, still staying in the 30s. So we also have another snow chance as we head into late day Monday and into Tuesday of next week as well. And overnight lows are going to be really cold in the teens Sunday night.
60 to 16. Now, you know I've been very critical of your 7-day forecast looking at all of these numbers.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday was a great example of how crazy the weather can be in the mountains. I mean, we had some ice and then we had 60s. It's unbelievable, really.
And a really good idea to wash your hands and be extra careful. I don't know if it's an old wives' tale, but sometimes when those temperatures fluctuate like that, I feel like I get sick.
I've heard that.
So anyways, wash your hands.
Are you sick?
I'm not.
Okay.
Welcome back, 12:20. New warnings this noon about the deadly flu outbreak. Health experts warn a very dangerous strain is spreading all across the country, and the outbreak is nearing pandemic levels. The CDC
basketball fan might have taken an already embarrassing situation and made it a lot worse.
Yeah, it happened during yesterday's game between Texas Tech and Oklahoma. Check it out. He was given a chance to make a half-court shot.
Yeah, he was his way off his first attempt. Then he took off his shirt to pump up the crowd, as you can see. Well, unfortunately, here it goes. He'll try again. Oh, well, didn't help. He missed that second shot as well. Oh, there's the kiss.
Yeah, I like the kiss. I like that he, smacks his arm a little bit. I'm not sure about taking this shirt off, but he's gone viral with this video today. So
I mean, if nothing else, he can just laugh about this later.
Maybe there's a third shot coming.
Maybe.
Coming up next, we got a bulldog mix who is up for adoption. We'll tell you more information on how you can adopt little Mia.
Welcome back, everyone. This is a beauty shot for you from our Skyview 13 drone. We are turning things around a bit with this video of the sunset near I-26 in Weaverville.
Pretty shot.
And we have a live look outside right now from our camera looking at I-26 from right here in Biltmore Park. As you can see, traffic is looking fine this afternoon. There is some sun out there, not as much as yesterday, that's for sure.
Yeah, it looks pretty dry, though, in that shot.
It depends on where you are.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to see some light rain chances throughout the day. This is one spot that has really been socked in with those clouds, so it's been misting here at Perry, and you can see, taking a hit with our temperatures. It's only 45 degrees. Lester Flooring Skycam Network. 50 in Franklin, 53 in Andrews, 51 now in Asheville, and holding on to the upper 50s in the upstate. So today you'll need that jacket and the umbrella for some of you, but definitely Thursday and Friday, make sure you have the umbrella. It will be a little bit warmer those days, but much colder as we head back into the weekend. So coming up in just a few minutes, I'll talk more about who will see the most rain Thursday and Friday and our snow chances Saturday and Sunday. Back to you.
New fallout. Ingrid, here at home, we too could see some rain.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking, though, to see those images. We'll talk more about the heaviest rain in about 2 minutes from now, but I want to show you the Silva camera at this hour because it's much cloudier than it was yesterday at this time. Lester Flooring Skycam Network, but it is dry in that spot. Heavy rain expected as we head into Thursday and Friday, mild until the weekend, and then unfortunately another cool down expected. Snow chances along with that. Here's a look right now at the current radar, and it's just showing a couple light showers in some of our southwestern mountains, at least the ones popping up on here, in some areas in the upstate. But all in all, you can see cloudy conditions here with that satellite imagery. So still in Asheville, but areas further north, it looks to be a bit clearer. So we could see temperatures a couple degrees warmer in those spots that see a little bit more sunshine. I want to show you this big picture because we do have some big changes headed our way as we go throughout the day today and tomorrow. We'll start to see that southerly flow return and the chance for showers. There's a look at Thursday at 5 p.m. But this is the system that could impact us on will impact us on Friday and into the weekend. But watch as that main system, the main low, goes to our north. Depending on the track of that low will depend on the chance for snow or no snow in the mountains. So at this point, it's a 50-50 shot to see that snow on Saturday and even lasting into Sunday. One thing's for sure, it will be cold. That cold air spilling in behind that system. Let's look hour by hour as to when that rain will really start to ramp up. So for today, we're just looking at light rain showers. It's not going to accumulate to much of anything at all. Here's 2 o'clock this afternoon, some light showers here and there. Some clouds thinning, but then moving back in tonight. A chance for rain returns tonight and into tomorrow morning for your 8 a.m. commute. Of course, all liquid precipitation. We're going to be very warm tonight and into tomorrow, staying in the 50s. Rainy conditions expected. There's 1 o'clock Thursday afternoon and continuing as we head into the overnight hours Thursday and into Friday as well. How much rain are we expecting? Well, we could see some heavy rain at times, and flash flooding cannot be completely ruled out in some of these areas that see inches of rain. Here in this area and along the swath of moisture, we're going to see potentially 3 inches of rain. That would be a 2-day total as we head into Friday afternoon. It stops there at 2 o'clock, so potentially even a little bit more as we head through the second half of Friday. So we'll continue to show you that map as we go throughout the next couple of days. 50 degrees right now and cloudy outside in Asheville with a little bit of light rain earlier in Black Mountain. You can see it hitting the camera lens. Now we're just seeing some drying. 51 degrees currently in Buncombe County and 55 in Gaffney. Upper 50s in the upstate. As we go throughout the day, not going to warm up close to what we got to yesterday, so we're getting a little bit of a break from that. 54 tomorrow and 60 on Friday. And then there's that big cool down Saturday and Sunday, and we stay cold as we head into early next week. Breezy and chilly on Monday, MLK Day, Tuesday. Another chance for some winter precipitation. You can see temperatures staying cold in the 30s. Back to you.
Coming up in the Carolina Kitchen, we are sharing a recipe passed down to our chef from her own mother.
News 13 Sky Watch weather available daily.
Welcome into the Carolina Kitchen. Martha Viney with Gibbons Estates is here, and we are doing something that smells delicious.
Yeah, we're doing chocolate. These are chocolate brownies that I'm making, and what's special about these chocolate brownies is it's my mom's recipe.
Oh, nice.
And I've got my mom's recipe box here, and the reason I'm doing these today is because, you know, at Gibbons, where I work, we have a lot of our residents, well, a lot of their memories involve food, and you know, they have recipes or they remember things that were important to them when they were had their lived at home, and so I decided to make these brownies today. So I've got this is baking chocolate that I'm using. This is an unsweetened chocolate, and I've melted it with butter. And then to this, and what I did was I melted it over some hot water.
Okay.
And to this, I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar because they're brownies and they've got lots of sugar in them. And then I'm going to put in 4 eggs.
All right into the sugar mixture.
Right.
Okay.
And this has been melted for a while now, so you don't want to put it in when it's real hot because you'll end up with scrambled eggs. Yeah, exactly. But this has been melted for, I mean, it can be warm, but you just don't want it too hot. And
or just temper your eggs in very carefully.
So I'm going to just go ahead and move that out of the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix up the eggs and the chocolate and the sugar. So that all sounds good at this point.
It smells chocolatey and delicious.
Yeah, it is, and it looks real chocolatey. So that's the sugar and the eggs, and then this is flour and baking powder that I measured out ahead of time.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And I'm also going to put a little bit of vanilla in here, but I'm just going to go ahead and stir this around till I get a nice chocolatey batter. You can add walnuts to it. I like walnuts in my brownies, but I know not everyone's a fan.
Too.
But yeah. And so I'm just going to...
And there's something about homemade brownies, they do taste different than what's in the box.
Yeah.
They really do taste different.
I don't know if it's the sugar, I mean, this is cane sugar, regular granulated sugar that I'm using in this, and, sometimes the mixes don't use that. They use like a corn syrup base or something, so. Anyway, but they're homemade brownies, so they're always going to be good. So I've just gone ahead and mixed that up. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it in a pan this size.
Okay.
And then I bake them, and then we've got brownies.
Yeah, and they look great. Let's get you the recipe at home. Go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Carolina Kitchen link. That's the fastest way. Or send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 110 Technology Drive, Asheville 28803. Check us out on Pinterest. And that's what's cooking in the Carolina Kitchen.
Coming up tomorrow in the kitchen, these honey-glazed roasted Brussels sprouts are not only beyond easy to prepare, but we guarantee they're going to be gone in no time, so be sure to make plenty.
Coming up tomorrow on News 13 this morning for your neighborhood eats, we're at likely one of your favorite pizzerias in town, but they're undergoing a name change. The reason for the change and why customers say it doesn't matter.
If part of your New Year's resolution is to eat healthier, you might want to eat some more fruit. Up next, some easy ways to work a little more of it into your diet each day.
Get the whole picture. Skyview 13.
Improving your health is a top New Year's resolution, and little changes to your diet can make a big difference.
Kim Hutcherson has some quick tips for easy ways to work more fruit into your daily routine.
Most fruits are naturally low in calories, sodium, and fat and contain essential nutrients. Here are some tips for working more fruit into your diet. Try to eat mostly whole or cut up fruit so you can get the beneficial fiber it contains. Buy fruit in season when it's most flavorful and least expensive. Make sure you rinse fruit well before eating or preparing it. Scrub briskly under clean running water to remove dirt and any organisms on the surface. Set up visible reminders of fruit. Keep a bowl filled with your favorites on a counter, a table, or in the refrigerator. Work in some variety. Have dried, frozen, and canned options on hand so you never have to go without your fruit fix. Fruit makes a great travel snack, but it can be a part of any meal. Blueberries, bananas, peaches, strawberries, all are great with pancakes, in yogurt, or in cereal. Fruit can be added to salads at lunch or dinner, or you can have it as dessert after a meal. And if you have kids, be a good role model. Let them see you eating nutritious fruit every day. For today's Health Minute, I'm Kim Hutcherson.
Today's pet pal is a real cuddler, and she loves belly rubs.
Coming up, meet Mia and find out how you can take her home today.
Hi, and welcome to Pet Pals. I'm Adriana Mendez, joined with Meredith Pitcairn from the Asheville Humane Society. And we've got little Mia here today, and she is one playful little pup.
Yes.
What's her story? So Mia's owner got sick and brought her in because, as you can see, she's kind of a handful. She loves attention and just needs a house where, you know, she can be herself and be loved and played with a lot.
And she is a true cuddle bug. I mean,
Yes.
from the moment we sat down, she was on our lap.
Yes, she loves a good belly rub. She loves to cuddle. She loves to roll in the grass.
What type of home would she be perfect for?
I think she'd be good in a home, actually she is a little picky with her doggy friends. Okay. So a home that does not necessarily have dogs. If they do have dogs and really like Mia, they're welcome to come in and bring their dog too, and they can have a doggy meet to see if they'll do well.
So just a meet and greet.
Yes, a meet and greet. Yep. But other than that, I think she'd do great in pretty much any home.
And lastly, if anyone wants to adopt Mia, who has the time and the energy and the cuddles to give her, how can they get in contact with you?
They just need to come over to 14 Forever Friend Lane and speak with an adoption counselor.
All right, that's it for this edition of Pet Pals. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Look at that puppy.
A lot of fun with that dog.
A lot of belly rubs there. Cute.
Final look at weather shows today.